what made you want to get into it? Like, what made you started it? This was the thing that you wanted to do in life, or can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, sure. For the first part, it's not something I want to do in my life.
Yeah.
Hindi ko siya pinangarap ng una. I just got into it naturally through pursuing one sport. I was a swimmer in high school. And then when we hosted the Southeast Asian Games in 2005, I got inspired from the storyline of being a national athlete, representing the country, bringing honor. So from then on, all I ever wanted to do when I was 14 at that time was to be a national athlete. So when I pursued the sport, I joined yung Palarong Maynila, NCR, and then I entered college. And then when I joined the fun run, I was discovered because one of the national coaches pala nun was a triathlon coach. And from there, sabi, I have a potential to be a national triathlete when I did that run. So from swimmer, I joined fun runs, and then I added one more sport. So it's called aquathlon, swim run. And then when I joined those aquathlons organized by the National Federation, so, or what we call in the Philippines, NSAs, doon ako na-discover na I can be a national triathlete. So from there, I added another sport, the bike. So naging swim, bike, run. And I joined one of their races, and I joined a couple of those triathlon races ng Federation. The following year, doon na ako napasok sa national triathlon team.
Pero when you said na parang hindi siya, it wasn't the goal from the start, hindi mo siya pinangarap, but you parang gradually got into it, na-enjoy mo siya. Just talk about siguro the transition and what you were feeling, what you were thinking, nung left and right pumapasok na rin yung suporta and encouragement from other people.
Yes. Well, it was definitely something new to me. Kasi it's all about the process. And back then, when I was a varsity swimmer in high school and in college, we were just training once a day. That's 2 hours in high school. And then I transitioned to 3 hours in college. And then entering the multisport industry, aquathlon and then triathlon, we were training twice a day. So it was quite difficult talaga yung adjustments. But over time, adaptation, and with the right coach and the mentor, I was able to slowly adapt to it over the period, months. So yun.
So you said twice a day training. Ano yung mga ginagawa mo? Like, is it swimming in morning and then swimming at night, or is it like running in the night or something like that? How was it?
Yes. I was joining the swimming team pa rin nung college ko in the morning. And then afternoon, I would either do indoor bike training or I would run alone in Rizal Memorial. Kasi sa likod lang siya ng Lasal. So there were lots of times that I would train alone in the afternoon. Pero morning, usually, I train with the team.
Ilang hours yon in a day?
Usually 4 to 5 hours in a day.
Okay. And then where
I'm
would
already
your...
dreading that. I'm like 4 or 5 hours a day of training. It reminds you of those days
Mapapanap ka
talaga.
talaga. Wala kang choice. So after the morning workout mo with the swimming team, you're bound to take a nap just to recover. So wala kang no choice.
Pero papasok pa diba? Papasok
Yes.
ka pa ng college noon.
Papasok ako 3 hours. So that's 2 subjects. And then I'd go to the library just to take a nap. So library has become my napping station. And it was very crucial. Kasi kung wala yung library for me to recover.
Wala. Sa school.
Yes. So hindi ako maka-prepare for the next session. Kasi after ng nap, babalik ulit ako sa class for the next 2 subjects. And then I have to do the run workout alone.
And this would be how many times a week?
At least 4 times in a week. So Mondays are always rest day. And yung pinaka-hard sessions ko are usually with the national team sa weekends. So I would travel from Lasal in Manila to Cavite. So college days, doon ako nag-training.
Okay. Ano yung feeling nun? Because I had an experience na umaga yung training, tsaka umaga lang at gabi lang. Pero coming into, let's say, your class, iba kasi pag pagod na yung katawan mo, na papasok ka and you have to be focused, you have to be attentive. So nakakapagod na yon. Pero sobrang mas nakakapagod pa yung pagod na rin yung utak mo, tas mag-ensayo ka pa ulit.
Mahirap. you slowly lose friends along the way from how I felt it. You slowly value your time more. Babaguhin ka ng sport. You're not gonna be able to change the sport, but rather the sport will change you in a way that you become more efficient as a person in everything that you do. So since I valued the sport now, because I became a national athlete, which was my childhood dream, you tend to prioritize talaga ways on aligning to what will reach you to that next goal. Syempre, first goal would be to make sure that you maintain being a national athlete for the next couple of years, and then hopefully to be a gold medalist in one of the competitions.
Pero early on, did you realize that was part of the sacrifice? Like when you said you start to lose friends along the way. I mean, you were in
Never.
college.
Yeah, I never knew that actually. Suddenly na lang talaga, I slowly ate alone. Mag-isa na lang ako makain. Lalo na, nung parang finals exam week, entire week, wala kang kasamang kumain. I was just training, studying, napping, and then taking the exams.
What was going through your mind? Like what was pushing you to basically accomplish that? Because mahirap talaga yun eh. And especially as a student and trying to balance all that out. What was your mindset?
Yung importance ko sa goal ko na to and my existence of being a national athlete, yung status na since it's my dream, ayokong pakawalan to. So this must come first. So with that said, mas ko talaga, I never thought it was a big sacrifice because it was manageable because of my value to the sport and to my education. So it was sports and education talaga.
Hindi kailangang clutch ang panunood. Head on over to Clutch Talks on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for the full episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on Clutch Talk social na rin para hindi mahuli sa Usapang Clutch.